It's yours.
I have a dream that one day we will all live in a world where everyone can feel good about the clothes that they wear, because they fit them perfectly, are made out of natural materials, close to where they live, and without exploiting anyone. Yet they are affordable and do not harm the environment. My name is Aniela Hoytink, and during Art Academy I was always fascinated by personalization and how to do that on mass production scale. But I first needed to get industry experience in order to understand how it works. So I started to work at fashion companies, setting up design departments, ending up at Tommy Hilfiger, where I was responsible for a yearly revenue of 10 million euros. When I saw fashion repeating itself, this is where I founded my company to focus on fashion innovation and develop the idea that I'm presenting to you today. And with this fantastic team, we are making it happen. Plastics and fake leather are made from crude oil through an intense chemical process. Then yarns are formed, they are dyed, woven into a textile, covered with a synthetic coating, cut into pieces that are sewn together to form a garment. The fashion industry is complex and wasteful. There are many problems, from horrible labor practices to pollution. The list is so long, I really could talk about it all day. The industry is also focusing on improvement, because they are aware of this. Material innovation, better dyeing processes, a reduction of water, quick fixes that are needed right now, but they're not enough for the future. What we need is a big step, and we need to be it local and without waste. What we really need is systemic change to transform the industry. MycoTEX is the first sustainable automated manufacturing method, and we create custom-fit products from biomaterials. We start by mycelium, the root system of a mushroom, and we use liquid culturing and only food-grade ingredients to grow it. Then we harvest it, add pigments, place it around a 3D mold, and after a drying and finishing process, the garments are ready to be worn. We can grow and produce a garment from scratch within only 7 days. Our supply chain is automated. We make local and on-demand production possible. It is circular. We only use natural materials. And since our biomaterial is slurry-based, we can also work with competitive materials. Now, you might think this is very complicated, setting up this new supply chain, but we are actually setting it up with existing equipment, minimizing investment for our manufacturers. And for brands, we offer them unlimited design freedom. The freedom to create new shapes, like I have here, and textures, which I will share with the jury later. So finally, they will be able to create innovative garments. Now imagine Sophia sitting at home. In the past, she struggled in finding the right garments, particularly when buying online. This now has changed. Sophia saw this amazing top from her favorite brand. She scans her body using only her mobile phone, uploads this to her order. Then the brand is informing the manufacturer, who takes the exact amount of material, places around the mold of her body to create the garment that Sophia received several days after placing her order. And she's now enjoying her garment, and it's not only because it fits her perfectly, but also because she exactly knows how and where it's made. Of course, we have competition, mainly in the material space. But MycoTEX is the only company having a holistic approach, focusing on material and manufacturing. And with a $1.5 trillion market, I'd say the opportunity in fashion and footwear is huge. Actually, the demand is exceeding the offer, and that's how we get our foot in the door. And we do more. Finally, brands are able to bring back production to Europe and be able to offer personalized fashion. Next year, we plan to go to the market with the first bags with a consumer price of 820 euros. Through economies of scale, increased yield per liter and multiple robotic lines, we'll be able to lower the price from luxury to fast fashion within the coming 6 years. So consumers will be able to buy our bags for 45 euros. Everyone should be able to buy sustainable products, don't you think so? We work with a machine manufacturing partner, Desma, to set up MycoTEX in the market. We ask for a material and licensing fee from the manufacturers, and the brands are paying for the products. That's how our business model works. 3 years from now, we want to have the first 3 manufacturers working with our method, reaching our target of 350,000 products produced. We are working already with several fashion brands on paid developments, having conversations with the first interested manufacturers. So we are really on track to make this all happen. 31 liters of water, 5 kilograms of CO2, fabric and money. That's what we're saving with only 1 bag of MycoTEX. Now imagine this on a factory scale, where we have 150,000 pieces produced on a yearly basis. We can save on 160 swimming pools of water. Now this is what I call impact if you think that we are working to create 20 to 30 manufacturers working within our method. Sorry, 250 manufacturers working with our method within the coming 20 to 30 years. And that's how we can really transform the industry from within and make an impact that we want. Currently we are able to create really high fashionable products. Our biomass is at pilot scale, and by the end of the year we have our first robotic cell ready. 5 years from now we are fully skilled and would be working with some of the alumni of this competition. So please vote for us. With the prize money we'll be able to go from pilot to demo scale, meaning we can increase order capacity of 75 to 800 pieces, and we'll be able to reach these consumer prices that I was talking about. Thank you.